Hello students, the Teachers Academy welcomes you back to the recorded video lessons of Basics English Grammar course. In this video, we will discuss the usage of negative sentences and interrogative sentences in simple present tense. We'll also focus on information-based questions asked using WH family words. Negatives and questions in simple present tense. Let's begin with the negatives in simple present tense. On the screen you can see some affirmative sentences and negative sentences. Let's firstly discuss them. She speaks English. The negative would be she does not speak English. They speak English. The negative would be they do not speak English. So you can see that with she does not has been used, with they do not has been used. Let's see the reason for this. The basic reason is with singulars he, she, it, you will use does not. But with the subject I, we, you and they, we use do not. You need to remember this rule in order to convert sentences from affirmative to negative. Remember, does not can also be written as doesn't and do not can also be written as don't. Moving further, let's discuss some positive sentences and how we can convert them into negative sentences. The first sentence is, I always make my bed. The negative would be, I don't make my bed. Similarly, she likes ice cream. She doesn't like ice cream. The next example is, he brushes his teeth daily. He doesn't brush his teeth daily. Moving on, they go to water park. They don't go to water park. Moving further, let's discuss some interrogatives in simple present tense. In order to make questions in yes or no, you need to follow this structure. The first structure is, does is used with he, she, it. Do is used with I, we, you and they. So it becomes, does he, she, it speak English? Do I, we, you, they speak English? Let's convert some positive sentences into questions. The first sentence is, she speaks English. Now when you convert it into question, it becomes, does she speak English? The next sentence is, they speak English. The question would be, do they speak English? Now let's discuss some questions of yes or no and how to respond them. For example, do you play piano? The answer would be yes, I do. In case the answer is a negative form, it would be no, I don't. Likewise, does the train leave at 7? The answer would be yes, it does. The negative form would be no, it doesn't. Moving further, do they live here? Yes, they do. The negative answer would be no, they don't. We have discussed some questions in the form of yes or no in interrogative form. But now we will discuss the information questions in simple present tense. Remember, in order to make information questions, we use certain WH family words. Let's discuss those words first. So the first word is what. One of the most common words used in information questions. What means thing. It is used for denoting a thing. The next word is who. Who is used for denoting a person. Moving further, when or what time is used to talk about time. Where is a word which talks about place. Why word is used to denote a reason of an action. Moving further, the words how and how much. Let's firstly discuss how. How is used to talk about the method of an action, as in how an action is done. And how much usually talks about the quantity of a particular noun. Moving further, the next word is how often. So this word always talks about frequency of an action. After discussing the WH questions in interrogative form, we will be discussing a few examples, how you can form WH family questions and how you can respond to these questions. The first example is, what do you do? So this question is used when you want to ask about other person's occupation or profession. So for example, the answer could be, I am a businessman. Moving further, the next question is, what time do you go to office? So the probable answer can be, I go to my office at 8. Moving further, why do you watch TV? You must have noticed that why has been used to ask a reason. So the answer can be, I watch TV to get some knowledge. Moving further, the next question is, how much does it cost? It is a thing here. So how much does it cost? The answer can be, it costs 100 rupees. The next question is, how often do you visit your relatives? Now, how often always talks about frequency. So when you answer it, you say, I visit them every Sunday. If you visit them every Sunday, then this can be your possible answer. So these were some of the negatives and interrogative questions in simple present tense. Thanks for watching this video lecture. Now it's time for you to do the exercises.